Good morning. Good morning. Well, I must say that it is morning here as I record this voiceover video. You guys, look at this sweet reborn doll. His name is Simon, and he was named by his previous mommy, Shara, at Reborn Living Dolls. He is the Vincent sculpt by Nikki Johnson, a very limited edition sculpt. And I am very happy to have him in my collection. In this video today, you will see a few dolls from my authentic reborn doll collection. These dolls that I am sharing in this video, I will consider them high-end reborn dolls. So I wanted to share this collection with you this morning because don't get me wrong, I absolutely love and adore my reborn authentic doll collection that I have collected over the years in being in this hobby. So this one here, as you can see him getting changed, is very hyper realistic. I love the facial expression, the way he is sculpted. I love the way he is rooted with this gorgeous red hair. His painting is so realistic. If I were to take him out for an outing, people will definitely assume that this was a real baby. Definitely. So I am putting him on this long sleeve onesie and being very careful not to scratch, not to be rough with changing him, because with these handmade art dolls, you do want to be careful while you are handling them. It's very different than the factory made dolls. Don't get me wrong again, I love my factory made dolls of all sorts that I have in my collection, but I do have a special spot for my authentic handmade reborn dolls. That's just facts. I think that it is a great thing to be able to own one. But if you're not able to own one, that's okay. You can still enjoy the hobby and love on your dolls, no matter what type of doll they are. That's completely 100% truth. I can say it is a difference in the realism of the two different types of dolls, a handmade versus a manufactured doll, as we all already know. Now, just going through the journey of collecting authentic reborn doll for years, I did enjoy it. I do enjoy having them in my collection, but I am also enjoying collecting the replicas of the handmade artist made dolls as well. I do have to say that it's fun. I love collecting dolls. I'm a doll collector of all different sorts of dolls, and I don't think that that's going to change at all. Look how adorable he is. I changed him into this sleeper. It is a pure baby all over warm sleeper. It's still chilly here in Atlanta, so yeah, he's gonna stay warm in the sleeper. And I put him on this really cute pacifier that came with him in his box opening, and look at him, so adorable, absolutely adorable. This is Simon. Now, this little guy here is very special doll in my collection. This is the Delilah sculpted by Nikki Johnson. And he also have the same reborn doll artist as our last doll that I just showed you. The artist is Tammy by Paper City Dolls. Let me tell you, her work is just superior. And every time I see one of her dolls, look at this cute pacifier clip. It says Paper City Dolls. Well, it's PCD for Paper City Dolls. Customized pacifier that came with him. Now, every time I see her work, it's just, I'm at awe because the dolls look so hyper realistic, as you can see. So this little one here, I adopted from the daughter of a collector that is no longer with us. The collector is no longer with us. Her daughter actually assisted with selling her collection a couple of years back, and that is Linda. And she had a channel, it's Birdie's Babies. May she rest in peace. I was fortunate enough to be able to adopt 3 dolls out of her collection, and all 3 of them are just amazing. What I'm showing you here is the belly button that Tammy puts on her dolls, and this doll is also signed. It has a signature on the bum. And this Delilah is just so precious. She actually was made for a dolly sis of mine before she went to Miss Linda. She was actually made for Chastity. Chastity had this doll made for her. And you just never know in this hobby what could happen or what doll you may end up with. But I ended up with this Delilah. So this Delilah had 2 different mommies and before me, and Chastity and we weren't I didn't even know her before I even adopted this doll. I'm just recently getting to know her, and she pointed out that Delilah, which is this one that I have in my collection, was a doll that was actually made for her. And I'm like, wow, what a small world, right? So I put this sweet doll, I named him Samuel David. He has 2 names, Samuel David. I put him on this really cute cloth green diaper, and he's also going to have on a long sleeve onesie under his outfit. So I am putting him on this. Now, I got him a couple of years ago, and he's still in the same excellent, okay, condition as when I first received him. And I am enjoying him in my collection. I don't handle my high-end reborn dolls a lot. I don't change them a lot. And the reason for that is to preserve them. I do enjoy them. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy them. I love having them in my collection, and I will continue to have them in my collection. It's just that the way that I'm collecting now is different from the past. Okay, financially it's different. That's one of the big things. And another thing is I'm painting myself. So I will be painting a lot of my own dolls as well. But I do plan on keeping my hyper realistic reborn dolls in my collection. I definitely plan on keeping them in my collection. I enjoy having them. And it's just such a joy and such a blessing to be able to have these type of dolls in my collection. So I'm going to actually put him on this. This is a Jamie K sleeper. It's a green color with little trees on it. So yes, put him on this. And he looks so adorable, so realistic. The green matches this pacifier. And I'm just going to clip the pacifier on him, and he's going to be in this outfit for a while. I might change him again during the summertime, put him on a cute little summer outfit, and I'll do that. My goal for this year is to change each one of my dolls, at least my reborn dolls and silicone dolls, at least one time for the season. I think that I can commit to that. I do have a lot of reborn dolls, and I think over People always ask me how many dolls I have in my collection. I'm not sure. But I think I may have over 70 authentic reborn dolls in my collection. I need to count them. But that's just the vinyl reborns. That's not including silicones. That's not including replica dolls. That's not including any other manufactured dolls such as Paradise Galleries, Ashton Drake, Phase Spaniel, Lee Militant dolls, Pax Seacrest, Behringers, and I could go on and on. But just from the authentic reborn dolls, I would say it may be around, last time I counted it was like 70. But my collection has changed since then because I do downsize once so often. I hope you enjoyed watching Samuel David. Now this little guy here is the long sold out limited edition Sally Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. His name is Finley. Yes, this is Finley. And Finley is another very special reborn doll in my collection. I adopted him out of Linda's collection as well. And that is Birdie's baby. May she rest in peace. He came out of her collection with the Delilah sculpt that you just seen. And this little guy here is so special. Very special to me. He already has on this cloth diaper. I'm just gonna leave that on, and it's really cute. It has birds and everything on it. But look at him. He is so adorable. Again, another hyper realistic doll, and he was actually made in a different country. I don't recall right now off the top of my head which one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to share their blanket reveal when I first got them, the dolls that I collected out of Miss Linda's collection. I'm going to share that video in the description of this video below, and that is for people who haven't seen it before. It was a few years back, and it's also for people who have seen that video but want to revisit it. I'm going to link that video, so you guys, when you get a chance, check it out, especially my new subscribers, so you can have a little bit of understanding and history about some of my collection. So yes, this one here, which is again Finley, which is the Sally Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. His hair, like everything about him is gorgeous. The sculpting, the way he's painted, the way he is rooted. One of the favorite features on this doll is his hair. He is another doll in my collection that has multicolored hair. The front part of his hair is white, just like my other reborn doll Onyx have white. Was made to represent a baby that was born with a birthmark, which is white hair in the front. This doll here actually has white hair in the front as well. He has like blondish white hair, and then the rest of his hair, he has some like sandy blonde brownish hair. I guess that's what you'll call it. Look at it. And it looks like the hair is growing directly out of the scalp. It is mono-rooted. You see no plugs whatsoever. And the quality of the hair is just simply amazing. That's how I can explain it. Just amazing. Again, to honor Miss Linda, I left his name Finley. I think that it fits him and the hair as well. It gives this doll so much personality. I'm going to put him on this Jamie K all over sleeper as well. So as you guys can see, there's a trend going on in this video with my dolls. All of them are being dressed in nice warm sleepers because again, it is still chilly here in Atlanta. So yes, I'm brushing his beautiful locks. Look at him. Brushing some behind those ears. On this sculpt, the ears stick out a lot, which I think is really cute. I think that he'll look cute with some glasses on. I've seen some of these Sally dolls with glasses. I think that that is adorable. But look at this hair. Really nice quality. Very, very nice. He is so special. I'm again honored to have him in my collection. I feel very, very blessed. And yeah, so look at him. It's so adorable. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like button. And I hope you enjoyed Finley. Now, this little guy here is the long sold out limited edition Grayson sculpt by Bonnie Brown. He is another special reborn doll in my collection. This little one here is different from the last 3 reborn dolls that you've seen in this video, and that is because he has open eyes, he is awake, and he also has beautifully painted hair. His hair is not rooted, it is beautifully painted. It's been a long time since I've changed him. We're going to change him out of this Christmas sleeper. Yes, it's time to get him out of this Christmas sleeper and put him on something else. Now, I purchased him from another collector off of a website that I no longer support, because that website's owner and many of the artists that are currently selling on that website have unethical practices and is involved with bullying and discriminating against others. So I will have no parts of that, and I do not support entities or artists. I will not give them my money who are involved with unethical practices, involved with discrimination, and involved with bullying. No ma'am, no ham. So let's get back to baby Grayson here. He is so adorable. I am taking him out of this onesie. I'm going to be putting him on a different onesie. And look at him, so cute with his little gray socks on. I'm going to actually take these gray socks off of him, and I am going to put him on a onesie that has little giraffes on it, just so he can have something different to wear. First, I am going to change him out of this pamper because he has been in that pamper for a very long time. Look at him. Look at that little face. Look at that blushing. Again, like I say, these dolls are hyper realistic. They're just stunning. Look at these eyes, eyelashes, and look at this hair. This painted hair is amazing. The way they did the lines and everything, it looks like real hair, but it's painted. I love his eyes. He has high quality glass eyes. Just adorable. So this is the onesie I was just speaking of. It has giraffes on it. It's a white background. I'm going to put him on this, so that way again he'll have something different underneath his clothes instead of the white onesie that he had on, because he had that on for a very, very, very long time. Probably he had that on since I had him here in my nursery. So we're going to give him something a little different. So yes, even though I am happy that I did adopt him, I am more happy that I'm not giving, my business to people who just simply don't deserve it at all. I will not be a part of people that bullies and discriminates against others. Absolutely not. So yes, let's go ahead and put his onesie on. You guys, check out the description of this video. I'm going to have links to other videos that I've made in the past, and I want you to check them out. I want you to check out the dolls that I am showing you in this video, and I also want you to check out another video that I'm going to link down below, and it's titled "A Lie Don't Care Who Tell It." So you guys, show me some love and check out those videos that is linked in the description of this video as well. So next I'm going to put him on this sleeper. It has a gray and white background, and it also has like a mint green color in it on the neck and wrist part of the and the foot part of the sleeper. And yes, he looks so adorable in this little sleeper. Look at that hair, that painted hair. He has this doll in my collection is one of the dolls that has the best painted hair in my collection. He is so sweet. Look at his little face. Adorable baby Grayson. I'm so happy that I was able to make this video for you all this morning. I had a blast making it. I am going to be making other videos just like this one. And what this does is it helps me feature more of my dolls in my collection. It helps me to go ahead and get more dolls changed. And it also, what it does is give you guys a little bit of backstory about dolls in my collection and understanding of how and why I collect. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day. And as always, you all stay blessed because you are. Be safe out there, and we will be back for another video. Bye-bye.